Well, hello, OFP Nation. It is Wednesday, February 12th, 2025, and we are here for our midweek market analysis. For those of you who are tuning in with us live, be sure to say hello in the comments. Let us know who you are and where you are from so that we can shout you out. And if you're watching the replay, welcome. We hope you get some value from this analysis today. Nick, are you with me? Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I certainly can.
Beautiful. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to dive in and we're going to take a look at how things have been moving and shaking these last couple of days since we met up on Sunday for our full week analysis. So we'll go ahead, we'll dive in. We know some of you guys may start trickling in. If you miss anything, you could always tune into the replay. And then, of course, if you have any pairs you want us to look at after this analysis, just let us know in the comments so we could take a look for you. All right, Nick, I'm going to pull back and I'll let you do your thing. Haha, a pullback. No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
I'll let you do your thing, my friend.
Sure, thanks. So first things first, we're going to look at dollar index. So dollar index is still in a mess, I would say. Yeah, we had a small gap on Monday, which was somewhere around here. And yeah, we literally have just been consolidating since then. So nothing much happening on dollar index. So let's move over to dollar Mexican. So dollar Mexican, also nothing much happening here. It's just been consolidating as well. We still haven't yet reached made a new low over here on dollar Mexican. So we'll just pass on that. Let's look at dollar yen. Dollar yen has had some crazy movement. That's one thing for sure. We had a strong push up. We already seen ourselves coming to our first level of resistance over here. So most likely by the end of the week, we might see ourselves around 500 on dollar yen. Then let's also look at pound yen. Pound yen, same scenario. We are literally heading towards the first resistance level over here. And I do believe we can go as far as 195. So keep an eye watch for that on pound yen. So we might actually see ourselves push slightly down, then push up, hit our first resistance, then move all the way to the top to 1.95, or rather 195.00. Yeah, so a pound to a yen will be 195. So that's what we are expecting in the coming weeks and days. So let's look at euro dollar. Euro dollar has been doing its thing back and forth. So we had a push down, then we had like a pullback over here. But then that pullback did not really do what it had to make a new low over here. But rather it shot all the way back up. It shot all the way back up thanks to CPI. CPI is always messing things up. High impact news. Yeah, but it was really strong. It was really strong. We had a very strong push down and then a strong push up. So at this point in time, we're literally in the middle, not sure where we're headed yet, especially with dollar index that's just moving sideways. So it clearly has no direction. So that is why these other pairs are not moving, especially with the highly correlated ones like euro dollar and pound dollar. So let's also look at pound dollar. Pound dollar also in the same scenario, but it looks more of in a consolidation as dollar index. It seems to be more on this side of dollar index compared to euro dollar. So there is more of a consolidation on pound dollar. So with pound dollar, I still believe we have room to come all the way down here and make a new low, but we are still yet to see what comes about on pound dollar. Right. So let's also look at CAD Swiss. So CAD Swiss, great news. We pushed all the way up strongly to our resistance level over here. So this is where it will definitely be what can I say? A moment of truth for CAD Swiss. Because we have been consolidating for how long now? Almost a year. Yeah, so since July, we have literally been consolidating. If you remember very well, we've always been talking about CAD Swiss on how it almost went all the way up, then pushed all the way down, then went up, pushed all the way down. Now it's back up. So will this mean we are going all the way up? It depends. Really, it depends because we are at a level of resistance. We can't say for sure what the next move will be from here. We might actually reverse from here and come all the way down. It's going to be 50-50, but we're yet to see how the week ends. If the week ends with a close to the upside, then maybe, just maybe, we might have a chance to finally get out of this consolidation on CAD Swiss. Moving forward, let's look at gold. Gold had a strong push to the downside, and we are back up. We left the pin bar. So, is this going to be one of those textbook examples of higher high, uh, higher low, higher high, higher low, which we've been doing since the beginning of the year? As you can see, like this is totally perfect. Like you can't get more perfect than this on anything at this point in time, not on Bitcoin or the Nasdaq, none of that. So let's see where this goes. And right now, we could actually be doing up head and shoulders right now. Like the way everything seems, the head and shoulders can either start from here, where this is the left shoulder, and then this is the head. And if we push all the way down, we might be able to make a right shoulder, then continue. That can be the first scenario. Or this can be the left shoulder, this is the head, and then we're still looking to go below here, then we'll make a right shoulder. But we're yet to see. We're yet to see. We're literally at the crossroads with gold. Up until this trend line over here, this long-term trend line gets broken. Until then, I don't think we'll be in bearish territory. Right now, we're still in bullish territory. We might even actually just have a bounce off this trend line. We're yet to see. So I'm still keeping this trend line open for any possibilities and changes. Right, let's now look at indices, speaking of which. So, indices, we have not even touched the top on NAS 100. I have nothing more to say on this. Like literally, we are in a larger consolidation, and now we seem to be creating a smaller consolidation within a consolidation. So right now, this is like a sub consolidation, and then right now it seems like it wants to make a mini sub consolidation, but we are yet to see where this takes us. Right now, NAS 100 is not doing what it's supposed to do, and I believe it should be really annoying for most traders out there. Same with US 30. We have this consolidation right here where the resistance level is all the way up there, and the support is here. So it looks like we're heading to the downside over here. We might actually have a break or a bounce from this support level, then going all the way back up. But we're yet to see what happens on US 30. Then let's look at Ethereum. Let's start first with Ethereum. So Ethereum was still in a consolidation as well. CPI didn't do much. We are yet to see what will trigger this market. Like I said, I still believe we're going to be trickling all the way down to 2,100 on Ethereum. Same scenario with Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now has been hovering between 94 and 97. And like I said, it's probably just going to be trickling all the way down. Literally, I don't believe this line will be broken. It might just continue going like this all the way down. So this is what I'm anticipating. So we might actually bounce from here and come to 92, then bounce from 92, come to 96, bounce from 96, and come to 92, then go all the way up to maybe 95, 94, then continue and then probably drop below 90,000. So that's what I'm anticipating on Bitcoin for the next coming days. So that is literally our analysis complete. So this is where we take questions or other pairs that you'd like us to look at. Rhea, you can come out from hiding now.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes, welcome back.
You are beautiful. Oh. All right. Do you guys have any questions for us today? Or are there any pairs that you want us to take a look at that we maybe didn't take a look at? I know we have our general watch list that we go over, but sometimes there's other things, other pairs you guys want us to take a look at. So just let us know so we can kind of dive into that. I'll give you guys a minute to let us know in the comments before we shut things down.
Or shut the market down.
No. Well, I'm sorry, Nick.
Yeah.
Has to get some sleep because it's like, after 10 o'clock at night for you.
Yeah. After 10.
Not me. It's only 3 in the afternoon.
You do know we have a restaurant called After 10, right?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Not 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. Restaurant
Yeah.
after 10. That sounds very interesting. Do they have half off appetizers after 10? Like, Applebee's does in the United States?
Or you have After 10?
No, we have an Applebee's where it's free half off appetizers after 10.
No, unfortunately not, but it's a 24/7 restaurant. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
After 10. All right. Well, it doesn't look like you guys have any questions for us or any other pairs you want us to take a look at. So thanks so much for chiming in and taking a look at these charts with us. I traded today and I completely forgot CPI was being released this morning. And I got took out of the market so fast. And I was so upset too. I was so upset. I was like, you gotta be playing. So I lost a little bit today simply because I wasn't paying attention to the news. So that's my fault. So guys, remember that you check the news every day before you trade. And you
Indeed.
trade safely using proper risk management.
And last stop loss.
Yeah, and a stop loss. I did have a stop loss, but sometimes that news will hit and it just goes so fast.
Not
Price
even
just
that. The stop loss will be at the bottom somewhere.
so don't be like Rhea. Make sure that you pay attention. All right, guys.
Yeah.
You enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your night. Of course, we'll be back on Sunday to take a look at next week. And yeah, happy trading.